Hi, and welcome to Moments of Encouragement. My name is Pastor Doug, and joining me today is my wife, Joy. And we are excited to be able to be with you today to give you some updates on the church and ministries, give you a moment of encouragement, and let you know of something brand new that is about ready to launch and start. Just to let you know that we have been issued from our governor a stay-at-home order, and we are doing everything that we can do to obey the authorities that God has placed above us. What does that mean? Well, our church office building has been closed. However, the church is not closed. We have the two pastors and our secretary have each set up a home office, and we are diligently working to be able to continue the ministry and meeting the needs of not only our church but the community. One of the things that you can do is if you need to get a hold of us, you can call us at 925-3480. When you call the church office, it will actually ring our secretary's cell phone, and she will be able to take messages and information and distribute that to where it needs to. You can also email the two pastors at our email addresses or email the church at office@auburncn.org. All right, well, let's get into this today. Joy's here with me. She's going to unveil an exciting new ministry that we're going to have, and we're calling it, I believe, a virtual Bible study. So, Joy, would you talk to us a little bit about that?
Yes, we are hoping to open up an opportunity for you on Zoom, a platform called Zoom. Some of you have used it before, some of you maybe haven't. And we can help you maneuver this new territory if you need, and you can let us know that. But it will be a virtual Bible study. We hope to maybe start it out on a Wednesday night, and we are willing to open up the opportunities to more times or times of day throughout the week. But we are interested in finding out how many of you would be interested in joining us for this. So if you could email or call, you can call or email Pastor Doug or myself. If you have my phone number, I probably won't give it out here, but you can let us know and we will organize you. We'd like to keep it kind of small, maybe groups of 10-ish or so, and just to offer plenty of opportunity for interaction and participation, as I don't really plan on this being a lecture sort of Bible study, but more of a let's discover the Word together and what is God saying to us for these days and at this time of our life. So hope you can join us. I'm really looking forward to meeting together and having some community while we're sitting in our homes.
Thank you, Joy. And this past Sunday, one of our Sunday school classes actually met on Zoom. And everything went extremely well, and they had a great conversation together. As Joy said, this is not designed to lecture, but to interact together, to talk with each other. And as she said, Zoom is a conference call, and you will have a phone number that you can call in, access code that you will put in. You can do it on your computer if you have a webcam or a microphone. We're going to try to put out an instructional video for those of you that may not be familiar with Zoom, and we'll try to teach as much as we can. But please call us or email us, as Joy said, to let us know if you are interested, and we will get your email. We will need your email to invite you to this virtual study. So please provide us with that information. Well, I just want to pause a little bit and give a moment of encouragement. Something that I found out, something as I was studying for Sunday's sermon, really hit me. And this is something that's not going to appear in Sunday morning. So if you're tuning in on Facebook or YouTube channel, here's the rest of the story. All right, here we go. Most of us probably know the story of when Jesus walks out onto the water in the midst of the storm. And the disciples are in the boat, and they see him out there, and they're afraid he's a ghost. And they cry out. In fact, Peter cries out, "Jesus, if that's you, call me to come out to the water with you." And Jesus says, come on out. And so what does Peter do? I mean, he does his Peter thing, right? I mean, he's so exuberant. He's so just excited. He just steps right out, not even thinking there's water there, but he steps right out and he goes to Jesus and he's on the water. And in the midst of the story, we find out that, maybe he felt the water splashing on his ankles. Maybe he felt some droplets from the storm on his face, something. But he got his eyes off of Jesus and started looking around at what's going on. And it was there that he began to sink into the water. And there we have this beautiful beautiful picture. Some artists have captured this from Peter's point of view, looking up through the water, seeing the face of Jesus with his hand reaching down into the water to grab onto Peter to pull him up. And it's beautiful. And we'll try to find that picture and post it. If you know where that is, you want to post it in the comments below, that would be great. But Jesus pulls Peter up out of the water, and he says these words, "You have little faith." Basically, why didn't you just trust me in the midst of this? And what have you. Well, that's all we see there, because the very next verse, it says that Jesus and Peter climbed back into the boat. We're not told how they get into the boat. But one thing's for sure is that Jesus didn't just drag Peter through the water. He didn't drag him through the waves, letting everything just splash him and hit him. No, Jesus picked him up and set his feet on top of the waves, on top of the chaos, on top of all of that. And they walked together back to the boat. And it's beautiful. It's amazing. It hit me this morning as I was talking about this idea and thinking about this idea of Jesus is walking with us. In the midst of this COVID-19 crisis, in the midst of everything that is happening, Jesus is reaching out, grabbing onto us, and setting our feet on top of all of this. In fact, the word says that as soon as they entered the boat, the wind died down. It stopped. You know, the storm clouds were still around, but with Jesus in the boat with you, things just calmed down. It's not, peace isn't the absence of chaos. It's the presence of Christ in the middle of that chaos. So thank you so much. I hope you've been encouraged. We just want to let you know one other thing. Many people have been volunteering in our church. I know they've been calling us and getting a hold of us saying, "Pastor, is there anything that we can do with people that need maybe groceries or they need food? Is there something that we can do?" This past week, we've been able to deliver food to some families that families have been providing. So thank you for that. But I just want to speak really quick to our elderly generation. If you are not able to get out and you need maybe someone to go pick up some groceries or maybe your medicines or something of that nature, would you please call us, 925-3480? Or you can email us, office@auburncn.org, and we will go ahead and pair you up with someone, because there are people in our church right now that are volunteering to do this for you. So if you could please email or call us, that would be great. Let me also speak to the other side of that. If you are sitting there and saying, "I could do something," we need to know. We need to know. Could you please call us or email us and let us know that you are available and you are interested in helping out in any way, shape, or form? We are the church. The church isn't the building, but
the people.
That's right. It is the people. And so right now the church has left the building, and we are the church. And it's been neat these past couple weeks to see the church really come together and really work together. And so please let us know. We want to be able to provide and help. Also call your neighbors, check on them. And if there's anything we can do, please let us know. Well, thank you. Hope you've had your moment of encouragement. Please make sure to call us or email us, dthomas@auburncn.org, or call us at 925-3480 to sign up for the virtual Bible studies throughout the week and provide us your email. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.